Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MaternalBound Redux. So what I need to do now is, well, my task is pretty simple. I have to defeat the sharks. In order to defeat the sharks, I need to fight the sharks. I need to fight their boss, who's hanging out back there. But I want to make sure I am prepared for that. One thing I can do to prepare, get some food. So in general, more expensive food is, the more it does. However, this is not always true. It is true for now, though. I need money before I can get food. But these ones aren't going to heal much at all. This heals a little bit. This heals the most. We're gonna get a burger or two, but I need to get money first. Your dad will tell you how much he puts in, but you don't have to check with him before it's available to you. If you're worried about dying, you don't want to carry around too much money. You will lose half your money if you lose a battle. But I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Yep. I want to see how many spaces I have. So for the sake of just showing, I'm going to get one of each of these so that we can show how much they heal. I'll say now I can't really show the burger because it heals about 60, which is about the max HP that I have. That's the principle I already explained, ladies, but okay. I know why they don't ask that, because they don't serve shakes here. I did not get a shake at all. Alright, let's fight a couple sharks. Take a little damage. 3 of them might be a bit much. That's what I'm getting anyway. We'll hit the Pogo Punk first. They're a little bit stronger. And then we'll hit the Skate Punk, because they call for help. Ah, don't do that! Also, stop avoiding me. Okay, you need to be gone quick. Okay, that helps. We'll use our can of fruit juice. It's weak. It's as weak as a cookie. You do not want to get mobbed by enemies this early on, if you can avoid it. I got a little bit mobbed. Maybe it'll give me a level, though. Yes, it will. Alright, well, at least we can show off some of these items. Coffee is 10 HP. It's not much better than a cookie. The bag of fries is around 24. I got a little bit more than that. So yeah, there are some some items that are not useful, and there are some items that are useful. oftentimes, if you have items that you don't that aren't really the best that you can get, it's a good idea to just kind of consume them. Because that way you'll have inventory space for better ones. Cottage cheese on bread. No, thank you. Lucky sandwiches can recover PP, if you're lucky. Usually you're not that lucky. This is a woman who tells you that talking to people more than once is a good thing, because sometimes they say other things. This is something that is only occasionally useful, but it does happen. What I really want to do is talk to this guy, but he's not letting me. Okay. Bread rolls are other items that are on the better healing for what we've got, but they're not as good as hamburgers. Skip sandwiches make you move faster. They aren't necessary because we have a run button. Lucky sandwiches are expensive. I'm not getting them. Alright. Oof, there's a lot of them here. Let's draw you guys away. I'm despawning some of these enemies, but it is what it is. Better to despawn a few, because they will respawn. Like, most of these are not set encounters. They are, they're enemies that just appear. Something that happens a lot in this game are idle moves. There are enemies that will do nothing on their turn for whatever reason. This makes things a little bit easier sometimes. But some idle moves also have other functions. Pay attention to them. That was a good recovery. Alright. Fight a few more enemies here. I guess Man Jr. can drop items as well, but they don't always do it. Neither do the Pogo punks, so every enemy in this game that can drop an item has a set drop rate. These are powers of 2. So it can be 1 of 1, 1 of 2, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 8, 1 out of 16, 1 out of 32, 1 out of 64, or 1 out of 128. 1 out of 128 items are the rarest, of course, and some of the best in the game, too. We're going to talk to you. I am starting a fight. This is a set encounter. Also, these punks are not well differentiated in the original game. They are in this one. MaternalBound Redux made a point of respriting some of the enemy sprites so that they were more unique. That's a very good thing, because it makes it easier to tell what you're up against. I will absolutely take a hamburger. I will also take a can of fruit juice, if only just to use it. And get rid of all of these weak items, because I have hamburgers. Hamburgers are better. I really would like a little bit more health before I fight Frank. So I think I'm going to spend a bit of time grinding. I don't have to do too much of it. It's 75 experience. That should be about 5 or 6 punks. So I'll be right back. That's what I was looking for. Alright, I should be in pretty good shape now. I've got a few burgers. Let's go ahead and see about taking on Frank. Well, I've got a few more battles to fight first. But this guy's being a pain. Let's just make sure he pays for it. I'll take it. Purloined burgers. Very nice. That guy is not pleasant, but he doesn't want to fight us. He has seen what we can do to his friends. You can be cool without, while having a good lifestyle. Incredibly powerful weapon. Tell me more. Yeah, some of these guys are not the upper echelon of punks, but they can be troublemakers all the same. I can make trouble for them by beating them in one hit. Sure, how about I become a member? Well, I can't finish Mother 2 unless I beat you guys up, so I guess that means I have to go to a different option here. And yes, the trippy backgrounds, the psychedelic backgrounds of all of the battles, that is every single battle in the game. I hope you enjoy bright, flashy colors. Not terribly flashy, actually, but it's just very bright. Alright. Let's use a hamburger. Get full up on HP, I'm full up on PP. I am ready to go. Here's Frank. Frank Fly. That's interesting. Come on, can't you at least see your name? Sorry, but I'm kind of a silent protagonist. I can't speak my name at all. Or anything. Oh, that's a very splashy, swirl. So here's Frank with the most, funky music in the game. All we can do really is just attack and heal. That didn't take much at all. Frank, you're not that tough. Fail-proof Frank can't be beaten. I think I just beat you. Frankystein Mark II. Oh. We have to fight a tank. This is awfully early in the game to be fighting a tank. The good news about the tank is that it only attacks every other turn. So because I know that, I can heal up right now. And I know that I'm perfectly safe. I'm gonna wait for that counter to roll up, because I want my HP to be at the max here. I am in pretty good shape right now. Clearly, if I can beat up Frank and Frankystein that easily, I am at a very good level for this point. Your first defeat? Really? Tell me about Giant Step. No one else knows anything about it except the rumors. Special power, wondrous feats, certain people. Am I certain people? A monster? Well, that's not good. I need that energy. I need that energy to perform wondrous feats. Why are you so invested in my adventure? I've never met you before. And the sharks will no longer attack. And they have disappeared, in fact, from this entire area. Which means that we should have freed up some time for the mayor to actually pay attention to us now. Mayor! Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Apparently I was the talk of the town before. Lots of people know me who I don't know. Oh, now you're appreciative. You were a little bit too enjoying this too much, dude. It sounded like you were one of the bullies at one point. That I do. You typical politician. As long as you can avoid responsibility, you'll be happy to do anything. I don't think I want to deal with you anymore. You make me suspicious. You might be one of those evil people Buzz was talking about. Alright. Now, of course, if I want to go on rather than going to Giant Step, maybe trying to get another party member or something, that's not gonna happen. And that is famous for roadblocks, and apparently nothing else. It is most certainly not me. That sounds weird. I did want to read that bulletin board, but that's not going to happen, apparently. Magic butterfly. If I find one, I want to get one. I don't think we were ever in the police station. We have no reason to be here. We will never have a reason to be here. I'm sure of it. Follow your dreams. I did, but you... Okay. I think you might be part of the problem. You definitely do look like it, actually. Yeah, I don't think we have any reason to deal with any of the jailbirds today. The only thing we have to deal with is Giant Step. Which means we need to get up there and get moving. Fortunately, we have a run button. I am not going to stop harping on that. And that opens up our way forward. And this guy gives us something useful. The travel charm increases our resistance to paralysis. That's not going to be relevant for a while, but I'm going to put it on anyway. I think it also gives us like 1 point defense. No, it doesn't. It's just paralysis resistance. But, you know, it exists, and I can equip it. So, why not? You know, for what they said that Frank did to this place, it doesn't really look that bad. I mean, there's a bed that's kind of disheveled, but overall, it's actually pretty clean. Alright, we've got to get to Giant Step. But we're not going to do that now. We're going to do that next time. That's all from me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.